What's going on, my weebles? It's your boy Red Tree. We back in the building one more again. Appreciate you being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So today, my folks, what are we talking about? We're gonna get right into the proceedings this evening. You know what I mean? Man, it's been, first of all, happy Sunday to a lot of y'all. You might not celebrate this Sunday, but it's the start of the work week for a lot of people. So we want to say happy Sunday to y'all. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. What's going on, folks? What's going on, folks? What is popping? We back again. We are specifically speaking about what are your relationship deal breakers. Now, I've even heard some people say that they don't have any. You know what I mean? And I wanted to come on here and have the conversation with y'all and see how y'all felt about it, man. Take your temperature on it. You know what I mean? If you want to get down with the chat and you want to holler at me, let me know something, man. I'll bring you on. You know what I'm saying? You can chop it up. We can do what we got to do. Just let me know. Definitely let me know. But okay, bro started it off. He set that thing off like Boosie. He said hygiene is the biggest deal breaker. Word? I heard that, bro. He said hygiene is the biggest deal breaker. Okay. When polled, hygiene is, let's see how far down the list hygiene goes. Hygiene like number 11 on the list of all deal breakers that people say. They say, what do you tell me what y'all think? This is crazy. It's probably not what you think it is. Tell me what y'all think the number one deal breaker is. When polled, what do most people think the number one deal breaker is? Y'all let me know. Says she can't smoke cigarettes. Okay, I heard that. That was a biggie too. You know what I mean? She can't smoke no cigarettes. That was definitely one of them. Can't smoke no cigarettes. Ladies, what's some of y'all deal breakers? I'm surprised that this is the surface level we've gone. He says, second, you can't have been with 5 of them. I knew somebody was going to say it. We're gonna go ahead and y'all already know how I get down, man, with the my customary drink. Hey Q, I ain't messing with you, so go ahead somewhere. We're gonna have a shot of this. We're gonna make us a mixed drink. Tonight we're drinking on Gran Cormino. Something light, man. I was drinking white earlier, so I figured I'd go ahead and keep up that same, keep that same energy. A lot of y'all be mixing spirits, wondering why y'all all fucked up. That's why. Y'all mixing brown, white, tequila, and all this other shit. You wonder why y'all all, I don't know what happened. Hey, you got 8 different liquors in you. What do you mean you don't know what happened? You know exactly what happened. But yeah, man. So tell me, what's some of y'all deal breakers? Appreciate y'all joining me. I see y'all jumping in over there on Facebook. If y'all can, make sure y'all jump over to YouTube. Give me a like, a follow, a subscribe. I think we're gonna take this first. This is gonna be. I got to brace myself for this. If you ain't had that Greg Cormino before, you might not know. He said number one is probably being able to start a family. That's your deal breaker. I heard that, bro. I heard that. Miss McCain, what's your deal breakers? Bougie, what's your deal breakers? Miss Barber, what's your deal breakers? Talk to me. Let me know something. I'll give y'all one of the top deal breakers when most people ask. Communication. Communication is one of the top answers when polled. People ask what are their deal breakers, and majority of the people they don't like being able to not communicate. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't think anybody would like to not have communication. You know what I mean? Okay, I can understand that somebody's deal breaker. You know what I mean? But I think that should be a given. You know what I'm saying? In any kind of relationship, situationship, whatever it is that you got going. You feel me? If it's friendship, if it's fuckship, whatever. You know what I mean? Theo, what up with you? My brother was good. She said time. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Time. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. That's Slim. I see you. What up, my brother? I ain't making no noise, bro. You know, just doing my 1-2 thing, man. You know what I mean? Trying to broaden my horizons with the show. You know what I mean? Keep this thing going. I always tell people I never wanted to be on TV. I always wanted to be on the radio. You know what I mean? So this is the closest I can get. So I'm here. You know what I mean? Hey Theo, what's a deal breaker for me? You meet a girl, you know what I mean? You feeling her, you know what I mean? They don't know I'm a good dude. A lot of them think I'm a dirtbag, you know what I mean? They think I'm an asshole, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool too. You know what I mean? That's cool too. We don't mind that they think I'm an asshole. But tell me, Theo, what's one of your deal breakers? You meet a girl, you know what I mean? You feeling her or whatever. What's one of your deal breakers? Give me one up. Okay. He said, okay, let me get what Slick said. My brother said communication. Nah, a man wants to leave his legacy behind in his boy, so a woman don't have to communicate to give up that thing. Shit. Lux said bad breath. Miss McLean said lack of accountability and self-awareness. Hey, now we getting deep. Now that's what I'm talking about. She said lack of accountability. Let me see where did that fall on the shit, that was a good one. You know what was a big one? She said time. Said I saved your life. Nah, man, we saved each other. Like, bro, you know, we was trying to survive. We did what we, you know what I mean? Do y'all know one of the top reasons, one of the top deal breakers is financial irresponsibility? Financial irresponsibility. You heard me? That's wild behavior. Addiction, that's definitely up there. Substance abuse addiction. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Children is up there as well. Different life goals. Man, it's so much. It's so many things. But what are some of y'all deal breakers though? You know what I mean? What are some of y'all deal breakers? Talk to me. Let me know something. If y'all ain't following me over on Twitch, make sure y'all rock with me on Twitch, Red Tree RC over there on Twitch as well. You know what I mean? I rock out over there too. So make sure y'all rock with me. I'm everywhere, baby. She said, I work in a male-dominated industry and part of a male-dominated community. So insecurity and the inability to lead. Ooh, okay. Hey, sis. First of all, what up with you? You know what I mean? She said insecurity and the inability to lead. I heard that. I heard that. I can. Damn, sis said gambling. Holy shit. Let me see if that was on the list. It ain't on the top, but it's on there. It's on there. Sis said gambling. I didn't know that was a thing. But damn, I ain't even consider that, sis, on some no bullshit. I did not consider gambling to be what up, sis? Okay, I can see now. Okay, I can see that. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Damn, she said gambling. The topic is, what are your relationship deal breakers? And do you trust someone that doesn't have any? Okay, I'm gonna take this shit straight back, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me. It's not that bad after all. Gran Cormino. Taz, what up, though? The topic is, what are your relationship deal breakers? Everybody has some, you know what I mean? Or do you? Because I've seen some people say they don't have any relationship deal breakers, you know what I mean? And that's like, that's interesting. I mean, it's not I'm not going to say it's a bad thing, you know what I mean? But I will say that it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very different. You know what I mean? To not shoot. Okay. She's taking a shot. I gotta listen. That Gran Cormino smooth, but we needed some of that to go with it. Okay, all this right with the world now. She said, I damn sure don't trust anyone who doesn't have any. That means you're for whatever and don't have any boundaries. That's true. But here, okay. Now let's see it from this angle. You give everybody a fresh start. So if you give everybody a fresh start, then technically you wouldn't have any boundaries, right? If you're not treating the present like the past, wouldn't you give them a fresh start? So if you gave them a fresh start, does that come with boundaries? I mean, not boundaries, I'm sorry, deal breakers. Bro said trust issues. Okay, I dig that. I think, okay, I'm gonna get into my opinion. That I really don't have any, but when I won't and I don't, and you still keep doing the same thing, I'm out. No, I heard that. That's giving a chance. You know what I mean? That's giving a chance. That's saying, hey, listen, I'm giving you a chance to, you know what I mean, for this thing to be fresh and to be new and all of that, right? But I'm only going to say maybe once, okay, listen, this is it. You know what I mean? Okay, I can respect that. Said many of the above, also someone who's egotistical rather than confident. She said deal breakers are also case by case. True, but what are some of yours? You said gambling. Give me another one, sis, because gambling was a good one. I like that one. Miss Darling, I see you. What up, though? I like that. Say gambling. I really didn't even, I'm dead serious. I didn't see that one. You want to know what I give y'all another top relationship deal breaker by most people who were polled. This is gonna bust a lot of y'all now. Remember, this is by the people who were polled. This is not the host of said show. Clingy and selfish. Don't everybody get quiet at once. She said drinking too much, that's up there. That is definitely up there. Someone who doesn't have confidence and doesn't love themselves. Now, I heard that shit. She said selfish for sure. Yeah, true. True shit. Word. Word. Drinking. Yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely up there. Communication, though, was number 2. Number 3 was abuse. Any kind. One of the last on the list was unreliability. So if a person can't rely on you and they don't feel comfortable enough to depend on you, that is a deal breaker for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the last one I know, right, was unreliability. Word. And I get it, because you should be able to be reliable on yourself. Now, it's not to say you're not supposed to be able to count on somebody, but at this stage, you pretty much know who you can and who you can't count on. You know what I'm saying? You done seen people, they expose themselves all the time. I'll tell you who you can count on, who you can count on. Somebody that borrowed money from you and paid you back when they said they was. That's somebody you can count on. You know why? Because most people, when they borrow money from you, what happens? You got to ask for your money back, right? You can't count on them. They can't even pay you back on time. But somebody who was about their word and gave you back what they said they was going to give you back, they're dependable. That's somebody that you can call in a totally adverse situation like this, and I guarantee they will be there for you. They was about their word on that. Of course they're going to be about their word with something like this. You got to know. He said, yeah, well, true. You should rely on yourself. True. What consists of a person being selfish? My opinion. Okay. First of all, we're going to go there. Let's see the definition of the word selfish. Okay. A person, action, or motive lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. So, what defines a selfish person? A person who's only obsessed about themselves, a person who only cares about themselves, a person who is only doing something for their benefit, no one else's. Selfish. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. Nothing wrong at all with that, because everybody should put themselves first, no matter what it is, what you into. You could be a goddamn astronaut. You got to think of your own self first before you can go out here and be effective in doing anything else that you need to do. So that's just me. My rule is never give anything you can't afford to lose. Chances are it will not be returned. Yeah, I was taught that too. I was also taught not to buy anything unless you can afford to buy 2 of them. Crazy stuff like that. Good evening, Ruger over there. I see you on YouTube. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? So selfish is a big deal breaker. Okay. I believe that should be a deal breaker for everybody. Nobody likes somebody that's selfish. If you do, I don't know what you would call that. That makes you definitely a special kind of person. You like motherfuckers that's selfish. You just like being stepped on and all that shit. Again, we're not saying, look, man, listen, let me tell you. Deal breakers in relationships, man. One-way people. This is just me and my opinion. Again, I'm not trying to convince or sway nobody's opinion to match my own. One-way opinions. One-way-sided person that don't see things from their point of view and my point of view as well. It's okay to disagree. You know what I mean? I just want you to see it from a different point of view. That's a deal breaker for me, because you got to be willing. That's give and take. You know what I mean? In a different dynamic, that's give and take. So, that's one of them. Another deal breaker. Yo, I got weird ones, man. Yo, I don't even want to get into all of my. Listen, I'm already weird, man. I don't want to give y'all too many of my deal breakers, because I got one that you just would not believe. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't like women that sit with their legs open. I don't give a fuck if you wearing pants, jumpsuits, jogging suits. That's my deal breaker. If you're the type of woman that sit with your legs open like that, you're just not my, I don't know, man. I'm weird, man. I told you. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. Now, if you at the crib, you chilling or something like that, but you know, when you out in public and just know it's not, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. That was just a weird one. That was just a weird one. My other deal breakers are we pretty much similar in line. You know what I mean? Accountability, communication. You know what I mean? Transparency. All of these are deal breakers. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us we in line with those, but it's something about that right there, man, that fucking gets me. It's like I don't see. First of all, let me give you all my age because y'all gonna be like, how fucking old is this guy? I'm 45 years old. My birthday is in June. I'll be 46. Now, maybe you can say I was raised wrong. Maybe you can say I'm bugging. I was just raised that women be women and men be men. I don't hate on nobody. I'm not the kind of person that believe like I had to ask what are gender roles. You know what I'm saying? I had to ask people that because I don't know what gender. I'm not familiar with that term, gender roles. I know how man's supposed to be a man and a woman's supposed to be a woman, and they play their part or whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these new terms I'm not familiar with. I might be familiar with hearing them, but they're not a part of my dialect because I don't know that shit. I'm old school, man. I'm from the era of, let me write on this note. I like you. Do you like me? And then you give it to him. Y'all remember that shit? You remember that shit? Said, and I'm with it going. He said, I'm with it going on 53, right? She said, not fair. Some of us have thighs too big to keep legs closed when sitting. Okay, I can see that. That could be understandable. I think you got to understand the context and what I'm saying. It, you know what I mean? There's some shit I understand, just not going to happen. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying. I can see now. I am going to be fried by this one. They are going to kill me. They're going to be in my inbox like, oh, so what you saying? I sit with my legs open. I don't care if you do. I just need you to understand. There's a difference. And y'all know the difference I'm talking about. But move it on. Said there's a difference. Still doesn't have to be sitting there like she's about to ride in the rodeo. Platinum said, I remember. She said, maybe her thigh's big, bro. Can she cross her cross her feet? Hold up. If her feet are that big that she got to cross them, that's a deal breaker. Only one of us can have big feet around here. Hell no. We're not trying to get with Lisa Leslie and the rest of the WNBA All-Stars around this joint. She said her when they wear them down under there behind, like, listen, yeah, y'all gotta stop trying to be like, man, cut it out. Now I can understand if you got big legs. That's understandable. It's understandable. But y'all know what I'm talking about, man. And y'all know in the manner that I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. So don't come at me like that. Y'all know exactly. We all grown. Ain't no minors on this live. So we all grown around here. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And I ain't talking about she got big legs. We know the song, Big Leg Girl. Yeah, we know that. We understand how that go. We understand that. I'm just telling y'all what my thing is. So you want me to give you a more simple one? Being able to listen. If you can't listen, that's a deal breaker to me. That's a deal breaker. A monkey can communicate. Think about it. A monkey can signal to you, can sign to you. They want to eat, all of that shit. Yeah, they can do all of that. But the monkey can do. You feel me? I just need a motherfucker to listen. If you can't listen, I'm not trying to change your mind about things. When I say listen, I'm not saying I want to change. I want you to listen to sway you to my way of thinking, to my view on things. Not at all. I simply need to be heard the same way you need to be heard for this communication to be effective, because many people can have communication, but if it's not effective communication, you're not communicating at all. If both of y'all can't get out what y'all need to get out, you don't have communication. You got two people talking at one another. Nothing's going to get done. Nothing's going to get solved. So you need to have what's called effective communication. How do you get effective communication? You shut the fuck up. She talks. You shut the fuck up and listen. Okay. She got it all out. Cool. Now she shut the fuck up. You talk. She listens. This is effective communication. If you don't have that, you're not communicating at all. That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. He said 3 deal breakers. Hey, yo, cut it out. Just consider someone. Yes. I don't need you to, I don't need you to be like, you know what? You right. Nope, not at all. I just need you to simply be able to say, I heard you. I don't need you to agree. It's okay to disagree. We're here. We're here for that. We're not all here to like and don't get me wrong. We were all made to love and to procreate, but we're not always meant to get along all the time. You know what I'm saying? But if you can communicate that and you know that, you'll be better off. And if you can't do that, that's a deal breaker to me. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I need a motherfucker to tell me, hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Hold up. It's my turn. Okay, cool. You know what? You're right. My bad. So I don't want y'all to sit here and hear me tell y'all like, oh, no, I'm perfect. I'm Dr. Phil. I don't have no issues. And then that motherfucker get divorced. Then his wife take him for a whole lot of money. But yet this motherfucker is on TV giving marital advice. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I make my mistakes too. But I'm willing to shut the fuck up and listen. Even if I disagree, I'm willing to shut the fuck up and listen because that's what's needed for effective communication. It's not about agreeing. Sometimes you're just not going to agree. No matter how you feel about this person, no matter how they feel about you, say he's not even a real doctor. Say word. I could have sworn this motherfucking doctor. How you want? I'm Grace suing. I'm Grace Sue. I'm Grace Sue. I'm about to sue Dr. Phil because I really thought he was a real doctor. I'm really hurt right now. So if y'all tell me that TD Jakes ain't a real pastor, I'm going to really be mad. I ain't playing with the Lord. I'm playing with the people that people believe is his messengers. But yeah, those are deal breakers. You know what I'm saying? And like it was said, consider someone else's point of view. That's it. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people have the want to be right mentality all the time. No, it's not about being right, man. Sometimes it's just about being heard and being understood. You don't got to be right. You can be dead wrong and still get your point across. Okay, I heard you. You still dead wrong though, but okay, cool. I heard you. I respect it. You're still wrong. Some people can't be that big. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my boy, Mr. Wise Owl. That's my boy. Yeah, I seen Dr. Phil. This motherfucker had on bulletproof vest doing raids with ice and everything. Listen, man, I'm telling you. I posted on my Facebook. You're gonna have to walk around with your birth certificate. Y'all know what they said to people? It is best if you really do not leave without your ID in some way to prove that you are a citizen, even if you are a natural born citizen. It is not safe out here. But that's a whole nother show. She said, communicate to agree or disagree. Exactly. You know what I mean? You're not always going to agree. You're not, or just sometimes you're just going to be like, you know what? Man, fuck this shit. It don't even matter. It's not even that important no more. You know what I mean? It's not even that important no more. But that's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. That's a definite deal breaker, man. Word. Anybody can want to talk. The hard part is listening. You know what I mean? And listening to make change. You know what I mean? Listening to understand instead of listening to respond. Because people would do that in a minute. They quick to tell you, okay, you done? All right, so listen, boom. Damn, you ain't heard nothing I said then. You was in such a rush to respond. Did you even process anything that I said? She said, that's the agree to disagree. Everyone has a different POV. That's facts. That's facts. Everyone definitely does. And I can respect that. The thing is, people got to communicate this. It's okay to have a different POV. It's okay for y'all to see things on a different angle. You know what I mean? But it's also okay to communicate, hey, listen, I hear you. I disagree. You agree. We got to stand still. Cool. Let's find a way to move on. Or moving on. Because most people don't ask you, let's find a way to move on. They just move on. Like, suffice to say, some shit just cannot be fixed. Okay, cool. Yeah. I agree. If you agree with one another all the time, that would make for a very boring relationship. Like, or it could be very exciting. I think it's going to be one of two extremes. I think that with that right there, there's no middle ground with that. Y'all are going to be all the way in or all the way out. Hey, babe, let's go kite surfing at 80,000 feet today. Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah. Hey, babe, let's go spelunkering. Yeah. Hey, babe, let's climb up the Machu Picchu. Yeah. Hey, babe, let's hike up Mount McKinley. Yeah. At some point, y'all going to get tired of shit. Y'all going to get tired of doing this shit. Y'all going to get tired of doing shit. I'm just saying. The ice come to my house, they got problems. We all ghetto in this joint. I just think that everybody should have a deal breaker somewhere. Everybody has to have something that pushes you over that line, even if you like the shit out of this person. You know what I mean? You're enamored with them so much you just want to breathe every air in that they are exhaling. That's cool, but at some point you have to have a deal breaker. Because if you don't have a deal breaker, that's like, yo, you too wild and free. Ain't nothing wrong with being wild and free, but no deal breakers, that's really wild. Like, damn, nothing gets you mad? Like nothing comes to that line where you like, you know what? Nah, this ain't for me. Or nah, I'm not with that. You just okay with everything. I'm not saying it's impossible. I just think it might be hard to trust a person that doesn't have any deal breakers. Because if you don't have any, then damn. What won't you go for? You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no deal breakers at all, like, that's wild. But we're not knocking you if that's That's your way of living. That's your way of life. You know what I mean? You don't have deal breakers. That's cool. That's understandable to you, I guess. You know what I mean? We're not knocking nobody for what they believe in. She said, then you for the streets. The number one deal breaker when polled, people said that the number one deal breaker in a relationship is lack of trust. That was number one. Number three was smoking. Would you also believe that one of the top deal breakers that people felt was a deal breaker was someone trying to change them? I think that was a good one. That was a good one. If you expect anything, you fall for everything. Work on yourself and then work. I know that's right. I know that's right. I tell people, you want change in anything, the first thing you got to change is right here. You know what I mean? That's how it starts. You know what I mean? But when it comes to these deal breakers, you got to stand on something, man. It shows that you got a little bit of a backbone. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, someone trying to change you is one of the top deal breakers. One of the top deal breakers is someone trying to change you. Does anybody else feel that way? I feel like, what up, Del? I see you. I see you, bro. I feel like I don't see that. I can see that too. I can see that someone trying to change you would be a deal breaker. But if you Trey, what up, though? If you done told them, right, this is me and I don't appreciate whatever it is you doing that you trying to change me, and they continuously do it, that's the least of your issues. Them trying to change you is the least of your issues. They can't even hear you. They can't even listen. They don't hear you. They don't hear you. They don't even hear you. So what can you can't expect that behavior to change. You done told them how many times and they still doing it. They don't hear you. They don't hear you. Okay. Grand evening. Said deal breaker is someone taking away my option without allowing me to speak on it myself. Okay. The big mistake women make is they think they can change someone. Well, men do the same thing. Men, gang, what up, though? Men do the same thing. I seen my son jump in this chat too. I don't know what happened to him, but I seen him jump in. There's a difference because you can bring many things to a relationship that can help better someone, but you can also have the mentality that you can actually change a person when in reality you can't. Oh shit! I don't. Whoa. Well, that sounds super personal with the peanut butter. Okay. Grand evening, Divine. How are you, sis? We were talking about what are deal breakers. What are some of y'all's deal breakers in relationships? We were speaking on one of the top ones was someone trying to change a person is a top deal breaker in a relationship. Another one is someone who hasn't evolved or trying to better themselves. You know what I mean? Miss Green, I ain't starting nothing. I'm just saying. Y'all talking about peanut butter and what's next? Honey buns and oatmeal? Goddamn. You know what I mean? We all great sit here and just sip our tea like, But I can't complain, Devon. What the boy said, I'm blessed and highly favored. I don't have nothing to complain about. Can't help it. You didn't pregame, but it did make it easy. Whoa, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is why you don't let black people in your chats. Jesus Christ. Get off the cross and come help them. God, they need you now. Yeah, listen, you ain't lying. It's definitely time for another shot. I think I'm going to mix this one with the lemonade. Ooh, Grand Cormino for the win. Oh, well, okay. I'm not even going to ask. Just going to make me a little ghetto Tom Collins. Dealbreakers. Not accepting what I do or trying to change the vibe from where we started. I heard that. Listen, that is, whoo. Bro, you going to make me go there. You going to make me go there. This nigga said, oh my God. She said, don't cheat on me, don't put your hands on me, and don't be gay. Simple. Hey, yo. That was hardcore. It's hardcore. Super duper hardcore. But listen. Damn, that's how y'all women be feeling out here? And that's what it's hitting for outside? Word. Hey, Divine, listen, all lemonade with a shot of Kevin Hart's. I'm going to tell y'all, y'all see me drinking on my show, right? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see me drinking on my show and then see me in public and be like, yo, what you drinking? Like, well, listen, I'm not a drink champ. I'm not Nori or DJ EFN. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. You know what I mean? I'll have a couple shots here. This bottle of Grand Cormino, come June, it will be a year old. The same bottle. I got this bottle for my birthday. You can see how much has been drank since June of 2024. 8 months later, this is it. Not a big drinker. So I definitely don't want y'all to get it twisted when y'all see me out in the streets and be like, yo, let's get fucked up and all that shit. No. I'm going to hit you with the Wakanda. We don't do that here. You dig? But damn, y'all hard on the motherfucker. He said showers is a deal breaker. If I bathe more than you, that's a problem. Oh, I was about to say, damn, so what you saying? She got to take baths and not showers? Because I heard somebody say that before. Somebody said they don't like people that don't take baths. And I'm like, well, hold up. When you say baths, you mean showers? Like, no. Showers don't count. You got to take a bath. I'm like, where are you from? Virginia? I ain't never, what part of Virginia you from? I ain't never heard no. But hey, okay. This nigga said, I'm a lesbian. But I'm... The views expressed by people on this show are thoroughly the views of their own and are no way in shape, form, or fashion those of that of the host. All views expressed by patrons of this show are those of your own. They do not imply that they are the views of the host or of the Red Tree RC podcast. Let me throw the disclaimer out there now before y'all hit me up. No. Because I know you, Castro. No, I don't know who you were talking about. No, I don't. I do not know who you were talking about. I do not know nothing. Listen, bro said, a deal breaker is you trying to force on your views of being monogamous on me. Oh, okay. I heard that. Damn, said she can't smoke cigarettes. Okay. I heard that too. I heard somebody say that shit, that they can't take nobody smoking cigarettes. You know what I mean? This is Divine said, I'm here for the comment. Take Divine, cut it out. Come on, I need y'all to give me a deal breaker. Everybody, just give me one deal breaker. Just share one. You ain't gotta give me no definition about it. Just tell me what's the deal breaker for you. You know what I mean? No, don't say her. No. Don't say her name. We're not forcing anything. We're not forcing anything. Hey, cuz, don't you buy into this. Don't you buy into this. Ain't nothing for sale over here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, better cut it out. I heard that. Said she can't smoke cigarettes. I heard that. I mean, listen, man. I done heard people say some of their deal breakers are, see, Divine said it again, don't be gay. What is it with y'all in this gay shit? What is going on, man? What's talk to me? Y'all need an invite. Y'all want me to send y'all the link so y'all can get on the, you know what I mean, get on the show? Not Castro. No. We don't want you. We don't want you to mention no names. We don't want you. No. Mm-mm. We don't want you to mention no names. Don't do that. Because the minute you do and they find out, they're going to come right for me. They're going to swear it was me, bringing baggage from the untrustworthy relationship into what we're trying to build. I heard that shit. What's another weird one of yours? She said any abuse, but definitely mental abuse for me. Okay. Another weird deal breaker of mine. I don't like girls tall as me. I think everybody always, I had one ex that was my height. Listen, when I tell you this motherfucker must have thought that she was George Foreman and I was Mike Tyson. Listen, she was my height. We was damn near looking each other eye to eye. That's a deal breaker for me. Because then people get, you know what I mean? Because I'm not the hands-on type. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with some hands-on type females before. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna get right into that Doncic trade conversation. Let me finish this point real quick. Yeah, women tall as me. I don't like that. It's and yeah, I don't like it. The motherfucker tall as me, they get to, you know what I mean? They want to try you. Like, yo, this ain't that. You know what I mean? And then they feet all big and shit. Like, no, I'm not. No. You know what I mean? And then I like women that are women. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is going to sound crazy, and I'm going to explain myself. When I say women that are women, I like women that get their hands done, that get their feet done, that like soft, feminine women shit. That's the type of shit that I like. That's type deal breaker shit for me. You don't do that shit. I don't like nobody that like doing all of this shit that I do. I'm a dude. I like doing dude shit. You know what I mean? I like women that like doing women shit. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I might got a little bit too old school in my bones for some of y'all. You know what I mean? I just might. But I like women that do women shit. They like getting their hair done. I'm not a fan of makeup. You know what I mean? Because if you wear a lot of makeup, I can't even trust you. I don't know if you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't knock y'all who do. That's for y'all. That's for y'all. Whatever you like is what you like. You asked me one of mine. I told you I don't like deal breakers. Real tall motherfuckers. I don't like that. You're not finna look at me in my eye like you finna box me down. We're not doing that. This ain't that. This ain't Ike and Tina. We not doing that. I'm not Tina. You damn sure ain't finna be Ike. Because the minute you put your hands on me, I'm gonna go call my homegirl that like girls, and she like putting her hands on other girls too. She put her hands as bisexual. She beat up dudes and girls. I'm gonna go call her. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, listen. And I'm not shading my ex. She was she one of the coolest motherfuckers I know right now. We still super duper cool. But listen, no, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Listen, hold up. Hold up. You little women are not safe neither. We gonna call a spade. Cause you short chicks, oh, you can't tell y'all that y'all short. I know the short chicks like tall men. You know why? Because y'all think y'all tall too. Short chicks always want to try you. They got to look up at you like, what? I'll punch you in your face. And you looking down at them like, pluck you on the top of your forehead. Shut up. What you gonna do? You can't even reach my face. You got to lean up and jump up. But it's always you short women that are the problem. Y'all are evil. Evil. Y'all think y'all big. Y'all think y'all tall. So y'all want to try people because you short. Then you want to call somebody bro. Like, listen here, ma. You better bro somebody else. Bro, whoop your ass around here. No, cuz. Y'all are not. Y'all are not. If I were a man, oh, that was a good one. If I were a man, deal breakers for me would be too much makeup, those goddamn fake eyelashes, BBLs, anything plastic, insecurity, wigs, weaves, etc. Okay, well, let me tell you, you've just shit out half of the population. I'm sorry, 3/4 of the population right the fuck there. You just blew half of the chicks that you slid to meet. Yeah, they're gone. 3 out of 4, gone with the win. You just eliminated 80% of your potential matches. I just want you to know that. 80%. 80. See? I tear your kneecaps up. See? See? We ain't going to get into them being, you know what? Let me stop before they say I'm really racist. But listen. Yeah, you just eliminated 3/4. Said, I don't care. I guess I would be single if I were a man or be looking for my queen for a long time because all that fake shit is terrible. Me just love you all natural. Hey, listen, they out there. You know what I mean? Them all natural people out there. You know what I mean? All you people that like eating food that tastes like the earth. Y'all my folks. I fucks with y'all. Y'all eat food that tastes like y'all eating grass and y'all okay with it. I love y'all kind of people. Word, I do. I like those natural kind of people. But when you take away, and it's always that right there, that back and forth right there, right? With the men, and men don't like wigs, men don't like weaves, men don't like all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I hear the same shit that women say. You know what I mean? Women talk about how men be hat fishing them. You know what I mean? I dig that. Like, oh shit, I didn't really know that was a thing till I heard a woman say it. Like, these niggas be hat fishing people. And I was thinking about that, like hat fishing. And I was like, oh shit, I get it. And I know some people that definitely be hat fishing on the low. I didn't even know it was a term. So again, I always say the same thing that women don't like about men, men don't like about women. We are always going to have that same dynamic, no matter what. It's always going to be back and forth. I believe in what you said. Love a person as they are. That's the end all be all to all this shit. Fuck a deal breaker. Fuck trying to change somebody. Love a person for who they are. They ain't got to be who you want them to be. That ain't why you like them. That ain't why you love them. You like them and love them because they are who they are. Am I wrong? Am I bugging? Let me have a sip. Let me know. So I try that makeup every now and then, but most time I forget to put that shit on. And again, listen, I'm not knocking people who wear makeup. I'm knocking people who go too far with the makeup. It be people out here face beat to go to the bar on the corner and they beat like they in the goddamn U.S. Miss America pageant. I'm like, yo, where you going at? What the fuck? And then some people don't know when to stop. They look like corpses. They look dead. Y'all know how when you go, come on, man. I don't like funerals because of this. When you go to funerals and you see people, you see that makeup on them, you know they dead and you know that they just trying to cover up what that skin look like. I don't like that shit. And some of these people be walking around looking like that. Y'all walking around looking like corpses. It looks crazy. The same way some of these niggas is walking around with, hey, they definitely casket ready. I'm just saying. But it's always a crazy dynamic. Just like how I think more women don't like BBLs than men. I think there are more women that don't like BBLs than there are men that don't like BBLs. Now, about the Doncic Anthony Davis trade real quick. I believe that's a win-win for both sides. More so for LA because they get a younger star in Doncic. So, but that could be even on the other side with them having a proven veteran like Anthony Davis. I mean, he got a championship under his belt. You know what I mean? He's all NBA 9 or 10 times. So, you know what I mean? I think it's a win on their part too. I just think that LA stands to win in the long term. Like the boy said, Dallas won for right now. LA wins for later on. Yeah. I mean, some people, man, they go, it's just, it's okay if you want to accentuate, you know what I mean, what you have. Some people just go too far with that shit. I can't rock with nobody like that, man. You don't even know who you is. You know what I mean? You not even happy with you. You putting all that makeup on, you can't be happy with yourself. You can't be. You can't be happy with what God gave you. You're covering it up. Now, I'm just giving y'all my opinion. I'm not telling y'all any of this is fact. This is just what I think. It's just my opinion. Ain't none of this shit concrete. Ain't none of this shit set in stone. I just feel as though people who wear not regular makeup, I'm saying excessive makeup, I just think they're not happy with themselves. And I say, who the fuck cares, man? Love you for who you are. You don't need that fucking makeup shit. You don't need to go out here and try to impress none of these people. Be yourself. Who cares? Somebody gonna like it. Listen, ain't nobody on my 600-pound life single. Not one person on there. I tell y'all all the time, they all got people that love the hell out of their big ass. You 800 pounds. You ordering 4 pizzas and 50 wings. And you eating them all yourself. And your partner is sitting next to you like, that's right, baby. You need me to give you a napkin. Ain't no way you can't find nobody out here. You got your rabbit ass mind. I heard that shit. He said, I don't like BBL. I like my women BBW. Talk at me, bro. Shit is weird. He said makeup is meant to highlight your natural features, not to make you look like a completely different person. You know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy, right? Like I said, if done right, it looks nice. A lot of people just don't take the time to do the shit right. It's like, yo, if you're going to wear all of that, at least know what you're doing or be able to pay somebody. That's how I be thinking people don't have no friends, man. Because y'all be letting y'all girlfriends and y'all homeboys just come outside looking like anything. Like, what kind of friends y'all got that just let y'all walk outside looking like anything, man? My homeboys would have been like, hey, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, man? What you want? Don't take that shit off. What kind of friends these people got? Do they even have friends? Because that's crazy. I don't know what. Come on, man. What Ed Lover say? Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. So back to these deal breakers. A harsh critic is one of them. Damn, a harsh critic is a deal breaker. I guess some people can't take constructive criticism. Okay. Huh. Wow. So you say the friends gonna be like, yeah, you look good, knowing they look like shit because it make them look better. Well, you know what? I can see that. That's how people are these days, man. Shit weird, man. But yeah, man, one of the, like I said, the biggest deal breaker out of the people polled was untrustworthy, dishonesty, smoking, harsh critic, lazy, big drinker, someone who hasn't evolved or done work on themselves to improve themselves, followed by clingy, apathetic, and unmotivated. You know what I mean? Unmotivated. You're supposed to you're supposed to tell your folks, man, like, I'm not the does my ass look fat in this dress kind of person. I'm not that guy because I'm going to answer you honestly. I'm like, I think your ass look nice in that dress. You got fat ass. You got damn right. I mean, what way do you mean? I think your ass looks good in that dress. What are you saying? And what way do you mean? You know what I mean? Real shit. That's how I be saying. I don't think people be having no friends because it's like, yo, you. Yeah, man. Apathetic. What does that mean? Let's look that up. Let's get that definition. Let's see what's going on here. I can't wait to get this trackball mouse. I just can't afford it. Showing no feeling, interest, enthusiasm, or concern. Oh, shit. Damn. Said if you can't tell you're real. I say that shit all the time, bro. I'm like, yo, listen. If my friends can't accept what I got to say to them, be it good or bad, maybe they're not my friends. Because if we cool, I should be able to speak to you no matter what it is. It don't even matter. It don't. And we should be cool enough for you to say, hey, listen, you know what? I'm not in the right mental space for you to lay this heavy shit on me right now. You said my mouth bad, I speak up. You supposed to. That shit get me in trouble. He said, it's a way to say or do anything. Some people don't care what the fuck they say and expect you to be cool with it too. Nah. Gotta watch that. That's a fact. That's a fact. Ain't no better time than the present time. You offend me now, I'm going to tell you right now. I wouldn't give a fuck if we was at the dinner table with your mother and your father. I will excuse myself. I will go in the other room. And if you choose to follow me, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about whatever it was that just occurred. I don't have that let's wait till later mentality. Hell no. You offended me now. We're going to check that shit now. That way you don't get comfortable with doing it more than once. You know exactly where I stand and you know where I'm going to go the next time you do it. I'm just saying. Yeah, they tell me my mouth bad too. I don't be doing much though. You feel me? Hey, bro said ASAP. Right, roll back. They said ASAP. Word. Gotta let you know, man. Listen. That's not being an asshole or dickhead or none of that shit, man. That's just keeping it a buck, man. That's just telling people exactly how you feel, man, and standing on that shit. That got to be another deal breaker of mine. People that can't respect my blatant honesty. Like, it may sound like I'm being funny. I'm dead the fuck serious. It may sound like I'm being an asshole, but I'm really not. I'm just conveying how I feel. And it might be a little bit assholish at the same time, but I'm just conveying how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. But yeah, good folks. That's my time. We done rocked on about these deal breakers. Make sure y'all hit me over there on YouTube, like, follow, and subscribe to me on Red Tree RC on YouTube. You know what I mean? I put the link at the bottom of this video. Make sure y'all come check me out. I definitely appreciate it. It don't cost you nothing, man. It's been awesome sitting here chopping it up with you. I appreciate you, sis. I swear I do. You know what I mean? Everybody has a little ass. That is fact. But listen, it's okay to be an asshole. It's something wrong to be a dirty asshole. You dig? I'm just saying. It's your boy, man. Red Tree. Make sure y'all fuck with me on YouTube, man. I'm almost there, man. I need 1,000 subscribers, man, to jump in this partner program. I'm almost halfway there. With y'all support, I can make it. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. Holla at me. I greatly appreciate y'all. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. Holla at your boy. We in the building and we